Hello there, folks. How are you? Sure Mourinho here, BSN TV. I'm with three All Saints legends, old boys, as you would say. I'm with the great Timmy Connolly. I'm with Damian Casey. I'm also with Cormac McGreevy here. Three old boys who played for the old boys school, and also was part of the team that actually started at the old boys. I think was it 2001? Was it 2002?
Yep, 2001.
You know, so you're talking the best part of 10 or 12 years there, like, you know, and it took them all that time to get to the top too, Cormac.
It did, yeah, it did indeed, yeah. It was a long, hard road.
A long, hard road, but you ended last year with the league championship. Now, obviously, due to a few situations this year, there was no league championship this year, but they're definitely going to be on the push for next year. There's two trophies sitting there. We're at the dinner here. We've had a fantastic evening. First of all, I'm going to, after talking to Cormac, I'm just going to bring in Timmy. Timmy, it's a great evening for everybody to get around there. As you can see behind us, there's a great crowd of people, you know, and everybody's enjoying themselves, you know, Timmy.
Definitely, Sherman. It's probably the biggest night in the year for All Saints. Whether you play for All Saints or you went to school in All Saints, you know, it's our community and we're very proud of the community. So it's good for nights like this here to show your appreciation for the boys who are playing now and winning trophies. And that's what the club was set up for. It was never set up to play second best to other teams. Now, the circumstances this year with boys getting injured and obviously the passing of Big Shay and that there, it's been a tough season. But we'll regroup and recharge the batteries, and the spirit of Shay Hamill will live on forever.
And it'll be in the changing room, Sherman. It'll be loud and it'll be proud and it'll be heard.
Very much so, Sherman. He was a big player in our team. You know, he wasn't just a coach he was a nice man. He was a gentleman. He was a football man. You know, you never heard Shay saying a bad word about anybody. So
Timmy, I think everybody's well aware of that, hey, aren't they? You know that's not to cut you off, but listen, everybody's well aware of that in this town, who Shay Hamill was and what memory he has left behind. And you know, I think I speak to everybody out there. You're all well aware of what it means to these guys here, what it means to myself, what it means to absolutely everybody that's in this room, including the family as well. You know, Timmy, tremendous loss to humanity in Ballymena as far as even junior school coaching is concerned.
Tremendous loss for everybody here. You know, I was fortunate enough to play 4 different clubs with him: Larne, Ballymena, Chimney Corner, and then to finish my days at All Saints was the way I would have liked it. It's the way Shay would have liked it. Again, back to it's our community. It's a community we'll always be proud of. And again, the spirit of Big Shay will live on.
Very poignant words from Timmy Connolly there. Very poignant words. Damian Casey, now at Listener Phil and Swift's their manager at Listener Phil and Swift's. Just playing, Damian. Well, Damian, listen, I'm going to bring you in here and I'm going to just say, great days at All Saints, and it's a fantastic evening here for everybody to be here. It's a bit of an honour for yourself to be here, join a pint or two with the boys, being an old boy yourself and being one of the older old boys and the younger boys coming through there. You know what I mean? What would you say to them for next year? Just get knuckled down?
I would say, whenever I came to All Saints, whenever Cormac and Big Jordan and Martin started it, it was about playing with my mates and boys I grew up with. And we had an ethos of, we had a couple of stormy years once we got started, but the ethos has stuck to this day. We never give up. And that's the way we've carried through, and that's the way the young boys, the ethos, Big Paul and Joe, as Timmy referred to Shay there, Shay kept that ethos going, what All Saints is about. We never give up. We kept going to the final whistle, and we won a lot of games. Timmy and Cormac, you know that yourselves. We won a lot of games by never giving up, and that was the All Saints spirit. And you know, you bought into it. You know, as boys, I never thought I would see playing in All Saints colours, but I'm glad to see them playing in All Saints colours because we're attracting the top players in Ballymena and the top young players in Ballymena, and that's what we want. We want to progress, you know, and it's great to see the boys. We have a good setup. It's run well, and it'll always be the green and black, you know, like it's All Saints, you know.
There's absolutely no doubt about that, you know, and I'm a very proud supporter of All Saints myself, you know what I mean? I'm an extremely proud supporter of All Saints, even though I was a Dun Club guy, but of course, the team originally at All Saints was started up through the old school boys, you know what I mean? Has definitely moved on, Timmy, you know, there's no doubt about it. It has moved on into, you know, a bigger faction of the league, you know.
It doesn't matter what your background or anything, you know, if you can play football, you're more than welcome at All Saints, and there's no nonsense, or boys just want to play football. And they won, and if you get beat, you take it in the chin and you move on to the next game.
As Damian saying, you knuckle down, you get the grinder out, and you keep going, Timmy, you know. I just want to bring in Big Cormac here. Cormac, obviously, being an All Saints old boy yourself, you know, you're bound to take great pride in seeing what's happening here. You know, the club has grew in stature, you know.
It has, and to be fair, when it was Damian mentioned earlier, it was Jordan Marty started the club a long time ago in the 3rd division, and at that time it was difficult to get boys to play for us because there's a lot of footballers who would boys would see as qualifying to play for All Saints that were playing for 1st, 2nd division teams at that time. It it was difficult to get them to come to play for All Saints. But as we moved up through the leagues then, and the boys everybody came on board, and it became like Damian said, it became a club that people wanted to play for, and boys were coming to us and wanting to join, and the team got stronger and stronger. We brought in boys from like the sponsors tonight from Lochgiel came in and started to play. Timmy and Damian and likes of Barney McCann and Peter McCann, Paul McCann, all come in and
loads of experience.
Loads of experience, and we had great teams. We had great teams over the years. We had teams that didn't win leagues, but challenged. Timmy I remember and Damian I remember we played Race View up in Waveney one day and beat them 8. A very, very good Race View team at that time who were so annoyed that we challenged them that they went on and played in another league. So it was we were getting stronger every year, and the boys have taken it on now to it's a different level now where they're expected to challenge for trophies. They're expected to challenge for the league every year, and that's what that's what the boys wanted whenever they set it up. They knew there was a very strong background of very good players, great players at this end of the town, and they wanted a team for them to play, and that's what they've got now.
Well, there's absolutely no doubt about it, and as I say, I love going to the games too. Now, next year I'm going to be signing the form myself, and I'm going to be strutting my stuff, and I'm certainly hoping to give everything I have, and I have a lot to offer. But at the end of the day, that's neither here nor there. As far as obviously being at the dinner here, being made a guest at the dinner with a BSN TV, with the microphone, with the cameras, and then to get a chance to speak to the likes of you guys and all the other guys who appreciate me for the work I do, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I want to say thank you, Damian. I want to say thank you, Timmy. And I want to say thank you to Big Cormac. And lads, have a good night, enjoy your beer, and let's have a good bit of cricket. Okay, keep her that, lads. All right. No problem. Cormac, thanks very much. Okay, good luck and God bless. That's Sean Mourinho, BSN TV, with the All Saints Old Boys legends.